I never knew something was so long but so short at the same time until you had the TV guide.
What's the next role that you picking?
I got my man on the bike.
Matter of fact, I guess the cat lady was pussy. This shit is like I'm. What's up, big dog? Today we're gonna be talking about cartoon shows that got canceled or made a second ending without, that was fan service, I guess. It was like the ending was trash. But I would go first, but I'm being generous today, so I'm trying to let Khalil go first. So you can go.
Nah, I've been going first for the last few episodes. You got it.
Not a few episodes that we putting out, so shit, hell nah. Come on, big dog. Who hosting? Me. Let's go. Let's get this money.
Last time I hosted, I went first, so you got it, Mr. Host.
Whose fault was that? I could have went. You just didn't. You wanted to play around.
I told you to go. You was like, nah, you go. Nah, it's yours. You got it. You got it.
Well, shit, since you was a host, you could enforce that I went first, but you was being a little bitch.
Nah. Well, you go first.
I'm the host, and you telling me what the fuck to do.
You can go first.
You're selfish. Anyway, if I go first, I'm gonna go with Wolverine and the X-Men. Like Nickelodeon cartoon that was back in the day. Because Wolverine and X-Men, for me, personally, that shit was actually a great show. Like, they was exploiting every character, not just technically Wolverine. Because it was mainly about Wolverine, but you see a lot of other characters get shine, like Scarlet Witch, Emma Frost, Magneto and Nightcrawler. They had their own shit. There was a lot of people, and then they had a good lore to it. And then every season was like a cliffhanger to the next season. So the last season I remember was when they did something and they saved themselves from the Phoenix, but then after they saved themselves from the Phoenix, the future, it was something with the future or some shit, and then they came back to the past and Apocalypse was in charge or some shit, and I was like, okay, I can't wait for this shit to happen. It never did. And I've been waiting for years, and I'm still waiting, and I said, ain't no way. And I'm like, can y'all just bring back Wolverine and X-Men and make it popular? Because they got X-Men 97 back. I don't know if you've seen that X-Men animated series.
No, I have not. No.
Yeah, me either. But they brought it back. I've seen a couple of clips, and that shit looked tough though. So I actually am interested into that. But it's like, if you bringing back old shit like that, bring back that old Spider-Man animated series too. That's another joint that didn't get a finish, low key. I think the last thing I seen was Mary Jane was turned into water.
Damn.
I forgot what it was. So Hydro Man. I don't know if y'all don't know who Hydro Man is. Hydro Man is a villain who turns into water. He can turn himself into water now. And I'm like, okay, cool. What you about to say? Good. Anyway, he can turn himself into water. For some reason, he had an obsession with Mary Jane. I don't know how or why, but he just had an obsession with Mary Jane. So he kidnapped her, and Spider-Man went to go save her. But then when he saved her, he also made a clone of Mary Jane too. I believe so. So before Spider-Man went to go save her, he sent a clone back to Peter because she already knew his secret identity and stuff like that. But she didn't know who she was. So she was like, I don't know who I am. I don't remember having any memories, blah, blah. And then he figured out she was a clone. So then he tried to save her. And then she turned into water. Or the real Mary Jane turned into water. I don't know. One of them. I forgot. It was like years ago. And I was just like, man, what happened? So I'm waiting for the next episode. It wasn't no next season or episode after that. I said, I'll be goddamn.
Damn.
Like, this is my shit. Like, because that was another show that had a lot of lore and it introduced a lot of character. Like, what's that vampire nigga name? Morbius. Hydro Man, Sandman, Hobgoblin, Madam Web. Not the Madam Web that we that we just got. I don't know what Madam Web that is, but Madam Web, the multiverse with the Spider-Mans and stuff like that. Like, it introduced us to a lot of stuff, but it's like you just canceled it and it was like, okay, like, makes sense to me. Like, if it's doing so well, why would you get rid of it? In my opinion. So now, since I went, now it's your turn, big homie.
Oh, they get rid of it mainly because of the budget that follows it. Sometimes,
fuck the budget.
The budget be too much for them.
Fuck the budget.
So they
get along.
They can't. I'm
just saying, man.
They wish they could. Then it'll be an independent project.
Good.
You banking on the studio's funds. That's why you pitch the show to them. But for me, I'm gonna go with Invader Zim. Very good show. Very good show. Very different too. In the claim of
basically creepy.
Like creepy. Yeah. A lot of dark humor and all that other stuff in it. It's like a kid coming from space, from his colony,
basically not a kid.
An alien coming from space to terraform Earth for his people, but it never turned out that way, basically. And him just like making friends with the one human kid that liked him and all of that. I'm just speculating here because I can't remember exactly what the show is about because it's been years since I watched it. I need to go back on Paramount Plus and watch it again just to refresh my memory. But yeah, just they said that it came back with like a movie that was supposed to, I think they said it came back with a movie that was supposed to like cover everything else that was supposed to be in the seasons. Never watched that movie. But did he ever get to terraform Earth? Who knows? They never finished it.
Did Earth reform him?
I think the kid did because he started liking the kid more and more. Yeah. So yeah, I'm sorry. My example is trash, as I can't remember it right off the top of the dome at the moment. So. My bad.
Don't worry, we understand you be fucking up.
I do. I'm sorry.
I'm talking like I wasn't fucking up earlier. I couldn't remember shit either.
Another one for you is, I don't know if you remember Class of 3000.
3 Stacks. I do.
Yeah, that one right there.
That was a good show too.
I remember that one. Watching that one as a kid and was like, when the next episode gonna be on? Just because I like music. So, and when that show never came back on, as a kid, you don't think nothing of it. You just go to the next show. But now it's like,
or you just watch reruns.
Yeah. Now it's like that shit very good for you if you're trying to get into music, because it went into depth about making beats and everything else. Rapping on top of beats and all of that stuff, and the songs Andre was making in that one, and that show was it was some hits right there.
Oh yeah.
Hey, go back and listen to some of them. Like, damn.
I'm gonna have to.
Like,
they made some songs. Cartoons, they do be having some bangers though. I ain't gonna hold you. Like on the lowest keys, they be having some great ass songs. Like Fairy Odd Parents, shit, My Shiny Teeth. When I'm feeling lonely. Sad as I can be. That's all I got, because I don't remember the rest. That's the end of me. Okay. But nah, they got some hits though. They got some bangers. And I'd be like, okay. Because I remember seeing Class of 3000. That shit was lit. But I didn't really watch it religiously like that. I was like, okay, Andre 3000. Okay, I'll watch it. And I watched it. I was like, okay, this shit pretty interesting. I was fucking with it. But yeah, I never knew if it finished or not because I didn't watch it like that though.
Nah, I just remember like it just stopped coming on TV.
Okay. That's
You
big
should
facts.
just
Like, you
that
know,
should just stop coming on, and you be like, you know, you be like, damn, I was looking forward to that as a kid, and then you just find the next show to watch and be
that's
good
different
with
because
your
back
life.
in your day, you had cable.
True.
So you old as fuck. So it's like you had
True.
cable and shit. So
I had to look at the television guy and scroll to see what was coming on Nickelodeon and Cartoon Network.
no shit. Motherfuckers didn't have no.
Hell.
Let me just go to Paramount Plus or Netflix or Disney asshole. I mean Disney Plus or whatever. Fuck. Like niggas didn't have that shit. Niggas had Niggas had to actually wait and be like, okay, let me see
the
what's coming on.
TV guy waste about 5 minutes, especially if you just missed your shit too. That was the worst.
Yeah, like you be watching, you be waiting when your parents called you. Hey, Cass, come here. What you want? God damn it, she never tell me what the fuck she eat, man. Then you get in there, give me a glass of water. Or niggas be like, pass me your remote. The remote that's right here. The remote that's right here. Then you get back and then you get back in your room, sit down, okay, let me see. They started over. I be goddamn, man. I'm dead in this whole episode.
I never knew something was so long but so short at the same time until you had the TV guide. Because whenever you started at the top and was waiting for your channel to come by, the shit seemed so far away. And then, like you said, somebody will call you and you'll go and help them and come back. Like, I still got time. Like, you running through the crib, making sure the water don't spill while you running up the stairs so you get back to the TV guide.
You looking like Teen Titans Go.
And then you get back and you be like, wait, it already went and gone? What the fuck just happened here? What's going on? And then now you sitting there waiting for another 30, it feel like 30 minutes, but it's only probably like 3 just to see what cartoon is coming on next for you to watch. See if you go outside and touch grass a little bit.
Touch grass real quick. I think I touched enough grass for today.
Yeah, I gotta touch grass before Teen Titans come on. Let me go outside and touch grass real quick.
Can't say I don't go outside.
Right?
You never go outside. I was just outside, touch grass. Come on, man, please. But
shit, that's another one. Teen Titans.
What you mean?
I think it should have got a reboot. They should have put another season to it.
I thought they ended it though.
Another season. I know they people instead of Teen Titans Go, which I think people don't give Teen Titans Go is enough credit, in my opinion.
Why you say that?
Because to me, I think Teen Titans Go wasn't made to be like Teen Titans. I think it was made to be its own thing. But people keep wanting it to be like Teen Titans, so they don't give it as much shine as it should get.
But is it really good though?
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Which one's better, Teen Titans or Teen Titans Go?
They're on two different, to me, they're in two different things. Teen Titans is more of like, we talked about it before, like more real life situational type stuff. Like you figuring out like Robin being mind controlled by somebody who dead and gone. Whereas Teen Titans Go is more of like on the funnier aspect. What did it say? Like the what was Beast Boy's song supposed to be catching villains?
Yeah.
That song right there. That man out partying when he's supposed to be catching villains is made to be funny. It wasn't made to be serious. So that's why I said I think they're in two different fields of what people are looking for instead of just straight.
I agree because but sometimes that's the problem with when you make something else that uses something in the past,
the same name.
Yeah, where it's like Teen Titans. It's like, okay, we've been looking for Teen Titans next season for the longest because it was so great, and then now you come up with Teen Titans Go, and it's like, okay, what this cartoony ass shit, like Looney Tune ass Teen Titans, like why am I watching this shit? Like to my Lady Legacy and catching villains, he making rap songs and hit songs and R&B songs. It was actually, I'm like, yo. Now, granted, I fuck with it. I fuck with Teen Titans Go. It's funny, but at the same time, it's like when you first look at it and you first hear about it, you be like, I don't want this. I want the old Teen Titans back and make new seasons, and we good. Now you making some cartoon joint, and I'm like, yo, what is this? Like, I don't want to watch this. But then you don't even give it a try. But there was one time, I forgot why, but it was just on, or my cousin was watching, or somebody was watching, I was just like, all right. It gets you with a little, wait, what is this? You watching Teen Titans Go, and then you just sit and you be like, okay. That was pretty funny. Yeah. Okay, I see what they did there. Okay, catching villains. Okay, that shit was a banger. Low key. Okay, and Lady Legacy, she is kind of sexy, boy. I tell you. All right, and then the more you watch it, the more you get entrapped into it, and you be like, yeah, it's not that bad. Then you start watching more episodes, you be like, she's not that bad. Shit, Teen Titans Go really all that bad? Shit.
Now you promoting Teen Titans Go. You're like, hey, okay. You seen Teen Titans Go yet? Nah. They just tried to make Teen Titans.
The majority of people that say they don't like it either never gave it a try, or they're still holding on to the old Teen Titans instead of, like you said, treating it as its own. And there's nothing wrong with that. You could still hold on and not like Teen Titans Go, but like you said, it's its own thing though. So it's like, with certain things, you have to, even though it's the same thing, you have to look at it as a different playing field, as a different thing than what the old joint is. Because if we keep living in the past and saying, well, we want it to be just like this, there's going to be no room for growth for the next generation, if that makes sense. But then again, there's going to be no room for the growth after the next generation, because now everybody going to be like, hey, now the next generation, I thought it was going to be like, hey, you seen Teen Titans? Yeah, Teen Titans Go was a shit. What? Nah, the original Teen Titans. Oh, you talking about that 2000 back in the day series?
Nah,
how we be saying these 1930s and 1940 Batman comics with Adam West and whatnot. That's how they gonna be talking about Teen Titans original.
Going that far back?
That's how the next generation gonna be.
Yeah, I got you though.
They're gonna be talking about, oh yeah, Teen Titans Go is my shit. I love Teen Titans. The original joint. The 2003, 2001 shit. It wasn't that long ago. It'd probably be like 2056. We gonna be like, shit, maybe it was a long time ago. But yeah, that definitely was a good one though. Another one everybody gonna say, or everybody knows, Static Shock 2. That was another one that I feel like was canceled before the.
How about to say, did that even get an ending? I don't think that got an ending.
I think it got an ending to a season, not to a series. Technically, because the ending was him fighting Ebon, I think his name was the Shadow nigga, and Hot Streak and him. Ebon and Hot Streak fused, and Static ended up beating both of them because at some point Static was losing his powers because everybody needed all the Bang Babies was losing their powers. So it was just like, okay, they losing their powers, so they need to figure out how did they get their powers in the first place, which was the gas. So now they got to find the gas, blah, 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 stuff. So then now Ebon and Hot Streak, they actually was fighting about the gas because I think it was like one canister left, and then they both was inhaling the gas and they ended up fusing together because they both lost their powers, but then they both got their powers at the same time, but they infused into each other. And then Static had to beat them and whatnot. And then I think that was the end of it, which goes to my next thing is